Good morning. Today we expect a slightly shaky start given the weak global cues. Trading will be volatile and range-bound due to the F&O expiry today. Near-term uncertainties, especially on the external front, could continue to act as a dampener, though the overall bias remains positive for India. The Nifty could trade between the range of 5,200 to 5,300. The Greece issue wasn't enough that the markets now have to worry about the deteriorating fiscal health of other places of historical importance. Fitch has lowered Portugal's sovereign credit rating, citing its growing budget deficit and debt load. The euro fell to new record low versus Swiss franc and fresh 10-month trough against the US dollar. Increasing worries about the European sovereign debt situation curbed risk appetite even as suspense continues on Greece getting aid from the European Union. The commodity complex was down due to a stronger dollar. The markets in Europe came off slightly sessions high to end mostly flat, while US stocks finished lower. In Asia, the markets in Japan and Korea are slightly in the green, while the rest of the markets are trading in the red. Bharati will be in focus as Zen board has cleared the multi-billion-dollar deal. FIIs were net buyers in the cash segment on Tuesday at Rs 3.59 billion on a provisional basis. Local funds were net sellers of Rs 733.9 million according to figures published on the NSE website. In the F&O segment, the foreign funds were net buyers of Rs 3.91 billion. On Monday, FIIs were net buyers of Rs 2.7 billion in the cash segment as per the SEBI website. Mutual funds were net sellers of Rs 3.59 billion on the same day. RBI to continue its exit from the ultra-loose monetary policy to check high inflation, says Governor D. Subbarao. Finance Ministry may give more compensation to oil companies this year, provided auto fuel prices are deregulated next year. Petrol and diesel prices may go up marginally in 13 cities from April 1, 2010 due to the introduction of Euro 4 emission norms. Auto exports rise 16% between the period of April 2009 to February 2010. The agricultural sector is likely to grow by an average of 3% in the 11th five-year plan. The government chief economic advisor Kaushik Basu says a 8.5% GDP growth in Q4 of financial year 2010. Moving on to the recommendations, we have India bulls real estate. Aggressive traders can sell the stock at current levels of Rs 145 and on rallies to Rs 149 with a stop loss at Rs 153 for a target price of Rs 134. Divislab traders can buy the stock at current market levels of Rs 660 and on dips to the level of Rs 665 with a stop loss at Rs 645 for a short-term target of Rs 690 in the coming trading sessions. The derivative strategies are long Indian Hotels April future at Rs 103 for a target price of Rs 109 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 101, and long Opto Circuits April future at Rs 224 for a target price of Rs 235 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 220. That's it for the day. Thank you and have a great day ahead.